Hello my friends, this is Linol Anderson here with you guys with a brand new YouTube video. Today is a very important message, my friends. I'm giving out another warning for you guys. And that is the cyber attacks have begun. That's right, I've been warning you guys for over a year now of what was to come with these cyber attacks. And it has started here in Canada as of yesterday, July 8th. And I'm going to go over that, how the Rogers outage in Canada has been confirmed to be a cyber attack with the information I've gathered. So I'm going to get right into that, but before I do, I'm just going to encourage everybody to subscribe to my channel. As I say, subscribe to survive. I cover it all from the NWO to the Illuminati, extraterrestrials, UFOs, occult, and much, much more, and what's happening in this world. So if you want more content, subscribe. And also hit that like button, it helps with the algorithms. And if you're a fan of my work, join me on Patreon for exclusive content you don't get anywhere else. The link is in the description. We have tons of great tiers, and your support helps me continue what I do. Okay, my friends? So yes, I've been warning you guys for months now, and I told you what's going to happen is they're going to start the cyber attacks this year. And I said around this summer, they're going to start with a bunch of smaller ones, and it's going to start on the financial system, okay? They're going to be taking out the banks, the ATMs, and stuff like that. I said that in my older videos. You guys can go back and look at all the cyber attack videos I've done. And sure enough, here we are, middle of summer, July 8th, in Canada, the Rogers outage. They say, the Rogers cell phone provider, they say that's what caused everything to shut down. All Rogers users weren't able to use their phone or their internet. I was affected, as unfortunately I'm with Rogers, so I couldn't use that. But it wasn't just the Rogers users who were affected yesterday. The banks were affected in Canada because they all run off Rogers. And the ATMs, the debit cards, people couldn't use their debit cards. People couldn't use the ATM machines to take their cash out. People couldn't call 911, it affected the hospitals, it affected a wide range of things. Rogers, still to this moment, when I make the video the very next day, still have not figured out what the cause of the outages were. So, we wonder what it is, we're trying to figure it out, and even once they do come out with an official explanation, you could bet it was a lie. Because what it was a test run by the New World Order elites. It was a cyber attack, 100%, part of their cyber training. And I found evidence of this. There's a program called Cyber Polygon that has actually even been featured on the World Economic Forum website, you know, Klaus Schwab. That's right, they had stuff about Cyber Polygon on their website. It is an operation they have. They do simulations and training exercises in case of a cyber attack. Well, on one of their websites or something, buy.zone, which is an offset of their website, the Cyber Polygon, or is featured on their website. It talks about their training exercises. And back in February 16th, I believe, February 15th, February 16th, 2022, there's an article titled Cyber Polygon training to begin on July 8th. They had a training event for July 8th. And then they said, I don't know how long ago, they said, oh, it's been postponed. But what happened yesterday? Yesterday was July 8th when they said this was going to begin their training. And sure enough, their training exercise was a test run in Canada. The exact same day they said in February. They said Cyber Polygon, July 8th. Just look it up yourself. Go to Google, DuckDuckGo, Brave browser, you know. Don't use Google. You don't get good results there. They filter everything or edit it all out, censor. But just type in Cyber Polygon, July 8th. It'll pop right up for you. You could see for yourself. Cyber Polygon, July 8th. It happened. Here in Canada, it was a test run. And if you actually look at who the owners of Rogers is, the top two owners are BlackRock and Vanguard. And for those of you guys who don't know, BlackRock and Vanguard are the two most powerful countries in the world, run by the elites. We know who runs BlackRock, but Vanguard is a mystery. Nobody knows the owners of Vanguard. And they say whoever owns Vanguard runs the world. BlackRock and Vanguard run the world, and they own Rogers. So obviously it is all part of their World Economic Forum agenda. Klaus Schwab has told us many times that the cyber attacks are coming, and this was the start of it, my friends. And don't get me wrong, they've been doing cyber attacks for a while. I wouldn't say this is just the absolute beginning of it. They've been doing lots of smaller ones. Like I told you guys in my videos that they were going to start the smaller ones. Smaller ones have been happening all over the world. But this is the first major one that knocked out our bank services, the ATM. So it's all coming, my friends. It's all happening. And this just goes to show, you know, we still got cash and whatnot. But they're part of their agenda is they want to switch us over to a digital ID, right? They want the CBDC, central bank digital currency, and they want to go digital. They want to get rid of cash, have this blockchain, so everything's recorded. But the thing with that, as we see with this Rogers outage, people are screwed once it goes down. So what happens if they take away cash and they switch to this digital ID, friggin' digital currency, and what happens when they decide to shut it down if they want to? And we don't have cash anymore to get what we need. That means you're going to starve. That means there's nothing you can do. And it's total control. Once they get this, if they get their digital currency, if they wipe out cash, that's the end. They have total control over us. They could shut off our services just like that whenever they want. So that's why you must not comply with what they're trying to do. You got to resist. We got to fight this. This is war, my friends. So with that being said, you guys got to get ready now. If you haven't been getting ready yet, preparing, you got to now. What more do you need to see? They've started. It's not just happening in Canada. It's going to happen everywhere else. Not to mention the UK. Same day yesterday was having phone outages as well all over the UK. I heard even other places like Croatia, their phone services weren't working. It's going to start happening everywhere, including the United States, from now on for a long time. And then, my friends, we're going to see the big one. They have the main event, of course, and that's when they're going to shut down the power grid with their cyber attack. They'll probably blame it on Russia or China, and they will totally shut things down, my friends. So, and at that point, it's survival of the fittest. It's going to get really, really bad. So prepare now. Food, water, get your money out of the bank. A lot of people are screwed yesterday. There's nothing they could do. They can't take money out, and they don't have any cash. You should always have at least $1,000 cash on you, if not more. Get your money out of the banks, because once things go down, your money is gone. Get it out of the banks. Buy gold, silver. Like I said, food, water filtration, seeds, candles, matches, propane tanks, everything that you possibly can. Do right now. The time is running out, and end of the day, the New World Order is advancing their agenda at a very quick pace. Very quick. It's advancing, and a lot of people aren't going to make it. Okay, but the people who are prepared have a much better chance. So if you want a chance at survival, then you better get your ass in motion and get ready, my friends. Now. The time is now. Do not comply with anything that the elite try to push on us from now on out. And stand together, stand united, get in the truth movement, get into a community, and let's come together and unite non-compliance and just say no, and let's help each other out, because they're going to do everything they can to collapse the system, and they will collapse the system. And if we stick together, work together, we have a much better chance of survival. If we don't, then we're looking at a collapse of society. We're looking at mass death and extinction, okay? That's how it is. So it all comes down to what we do now to prepare and come together as one to defeat the powers that be, okay? That's about it, my friends. Subscribe to survive. If you want more breaking news updates and exclusive content you don't get anywhere else, join me on Patreon. Link is below. Your support means the world to me. Have a good one, my friends. Linol signing off.